Shinji hot pot, let's skip the hot pot for today. Tell everyone to pack up their things and get ready to gather. Gather for what? I already dropped my ingredients into the pot. And I bought so much sliced meat too. Crap, we're going on a mission. Shinji, how'd you know there's a mission? Don't tell me your perception is level 6 now. Damn right, you smart ass. Comparing people really makes you want to die of frustration. Tell everyone to pack up their gear and get ready to assemble. Got it. Not bad. The rookies in this squad arrived the fastest. The first squad of Division 9 newcomers has fully assembled. Please give your instructions. You must be that Fengxin. Reporting, sir. The second group of Division 9 newcomers has fully assembled. Please give your instructions. The battlefield situation changes in a split second. Do you expect your reinforcements to drag their feet like you did today? Reporting, sir. We know we were wrong. We won't dare do it next time. On the battlefield, every single minute and second could change the course of the battle. When you guys let a military opportunity slip away like this, how is that any different from getting your teammates killed? After the mission ends, your squad will march with a 300-kilometer weight load move out. Now announcing this mission, escort the family member of a professor who has made outstanding contributions in the scientific field. Deliver the person to the designated location before 9 p.m. tonight. The target's name is Ren Ling. During the mission, Mahu and Fengxin squads will be responsible for close-range escort, while Xuance's squad will be responsible for covert escort. Do you all understand clearly? Crystal clear? Let go. Yo's still a little punk girl, huh? Hey, who are you guys? What do you want? Trespassing in a private residence, believe it or not, I'll call the cops. You really are such a naive sweetheart. If you report to the enforcers right now, when you run into trouble, you'll still have to come looking for me. We are from Sky Shield Bureau. You are currently in danger, and we are escorting you according to your father's request. You can make a phone call to your father to verify its authenticity. I haven't finished packing my things yet. You guys wait a moment. Miss Renling, time is tight. Hurry up, boss. Then you help me pack then. Lazy mutt, who are you calling a dumb dog? When did I say that? Little Missy here. My talent is listening to inner thoughts. You guys, I know crystal clear what you're thinking inside your hearts. What kind of status my dad has, I don't need to say much, right? If you guys dare to force me, I'll go complain to my dad. And getting you all fired is literally just a matter of a single sentence. Miss Ren, your current situation is very dangerous. My situation is dangerous? Then what are you guys called here for? Aren't you guys here to protect me? And yet you're still saying stuff like that to be funny. What are you trying to do? I'm warning you. If you dare knock me out and carry me away, I'll never forgive you. Miss Ren, I already said I haven't finished packing my things. Once you guys help me pack, then we'll set off. Fine. Shinge, what do we do? Are we really gonna pack her stuff for her? Let's see what kind of tricks you try to pull next. My boyfriend is taking me out to dinner today. I'm not going anymore. Stop packing. Not packing it. Even if you pack it, he still won't go. Hey, what are you doing? I'm warning you. If you dare lay a hand on me, I'll have my dad go complain to your superiors. Then walk out yourself, hump. Didn't I already say, you guys pack my things for me and then I'll leave. And besides, you are so funny. What kind of random nonsense are you thinking in your head? As if my boyfriend would call and ask me out to dinner. Do you have some kind of delusions? I blocked him ages ago. How could he possibly call me? If your boyfriend calls you, will you go or not? I guarantee I'll make you cry. If I drag my feet and refuse to leave, you can beat me however you want. And if I make even a single peep, I'm your biological child. Babe, it's me. Why did you block me? I've been going crazy missing you these past few days. Can we get back together, please? Without you, these past few days, my withdrawal symptoms have been way too severe. How does he actually know? Babe, let's meet up and talk things through properly, okay? Right at that restaurant we always used to go to Steve. A delivery right, need the pickup code. Hold on a second. Why are you calling me? Babe, I miss you. Please stop being mad anymore, okay? From now on, I'll listen to you about everything. Let's make up. Then wait for me at the restaurant. I'll pack up a bit and head right over. I have a delivery that arrived. I need to go downstairs to pick it up. Icky Miss Ren time is critical. What kind of delivery is it? I'll go pick it up for you. Are you out of your mind? What if you ruin my private belongings? What am I supposed to do? Move aside, who gave you the nerve? Sit tight. Oh, what are you trying to do? Making you fly? Shinge, what did he say? If the ex-boyfriend called and she didn't leave, we could beat him however we wanted. And if any issues came up, push all the blame onto him. If the upper management gives Bauer trouble later, you guys just say that it was me, the team leader, who ordered Bauer to do it. And Bauer was simply following orders. Understood. Did you guys beat the person you were supposed to escort or not? Where did we beat anyone? Then where did these injuries on his face come from? There's even a palm print there. His face crashed right into my teammate's hand. Mm-hmm. Such a spoiled, pampered little brat, totally lacking a beating from society. Let's go, the car downstairs is already waiting.
Do you believe me?
When I say I'll have my dad sue every single one of you, then do you believe that if you keep making baseless trouble, I'll make sure you don't live to see your dad? I need to go to the bathroom. Hold it. I said I need to go to the bathroom. I said hold it. I can't hold it anymore. Are you out of your mind? Stop the car, give me a stop. Tell him to tough it out for a bit. There's a service area 30 kilometers away. He can go to the bathroom then. Why am I going to the bathroom and you gotta follow me too? Bauer, oh, holy crap, did you remember to bring toilet paper? Well, let's move out. This little idiot finally quieted down. Are you sick in the head? Can you stop annoying me like a total orphan? Miss Wren is joking. I'm not acting like an orphan. I actually am one. Want some water, dumbass? Who are you barking at like a dog? Not drinking great? Then want to eat something. He can't hear me cursing him out. Stop trying to curry favor. If you got nothing to do, go bite a lighter. Acting all psycho. He can hear inner thoughts. So shouldn't he have some kind of reaction? The person in front of us is not Renling. The switch could only have happened in the service area bathroom. During those few seconds, Bauer was guarding outside. Let's use perception art to rewind time and see how the person was swapped out. Right now, my perception talent should be able to see 35 minutes ago. Good. I need to go even further back and see clearly the source of how he took the mission. As expected, there are accomplices. The other party knew in advance which service area Renling would get out at, and the order to get out was issued by squad leader Subin. Could it be that Subin is an undercover spy planted by the Eternal Night Army? Subin has the greatest suspicion, though it's also possible someone else leaked the intel. It's already been over 20 minutes. We can't wait any longer. How many people do you guys have? What's up, Shinge? What the fuck, let go? Believe it or not, I'll have my dad accuse you of framing me. Where is the real Renling? How many people do you guys have, and what realm are you at? I don't understand what you're talking about. Impersonating Renling, trying to turn Ren Wenchong against us, and when that failed, resorting to assassination, Still playing dumb, huh? How on earth did you know? Answer my question. So what if you know the real Renling was already captured by us ages ago? With Renling in our hands, do you think Ren Wenchong will still continue to work for you guys? Miracle. He used precious chi to conceal his aura. Never expected a brawny musclehead like you to actually use your brain? You ruined our plans, and even caused me to lose a first-class merit. But Renling is still in our hands. Since we can't kill Ren Wenchong, killing you will have to do reaching level 6, Perception Rewind. Bao Jingjing directly went back to 30 minutes ago. He had already used his surplus ability 3 times today, and using it this way left him with only enough mental power for 3 Divine Fist strikes. Renling can read minds. We can just use him to screen out the undercover spy in the team. Sabin still hasn't been seen anywhere, so we can only think of another way to verify it. What are you doing? No problem, big bro. Pull over at the gas station up ahead. I need to go to the bathroom. Don't worry, where are you guys going? Is that squad leader about to go to the bathroom? After Bauer goes in, make him leave the stall door open, and keep your eyes glued to him the entire time. I'll guard the entrance. If anything feels off, make your move immediately. Oh, got it. But Bauer, later when we get back to the service area, you take someone to search the restroom again. After going in, open a stall and slash at the walls a few times to see if there is any precious chi attached to the walls. Got it. If Subin is the undercover spy, the ambushers in the restroom would have already cleared out long ago. If he's not, then the ambushers must still be waiting in the service area for Renling. There's an undercover spy in our team, and the other side is trying to kill you. When the fight starts later, just keep your eyes peeled and watch who the spy is. Understood or not? Mikyu, get over here. Coming Shin Gei. You and Bauer escort Renling inside and keep your eyes glued to him. And make your move immediately if anything happens. Shinjay, there are ambushers inside. Damn it, how did they know we were here? The fact that the enemy is still here waiting for us like hares by a stump proves that Subin is not the undercover spy, which means the spy is someone else. Qi Xuanshi, never would I have thought that the great martial arts prodigy turned out to be a double-crossing rat. Are you sure? Did you see if there are any other undercover spies? Time is tight and the mission is heavy. No need to waste breath on these bastards. Just rush them and take down these sons of bitches. The slaughter talent can't be exposed. I can only rely on the strength attribute for now. Breakthrough together. On me, Miss Ren, it's dangerous. Come back to the car with me. I'm not going to let go of me. Akishuans, you take your men and hold them off. I'll take Renling and head out first. Got it. Aren't you gonna call Team Leader Su for backup? Team Leader Su can barely protect himself right now. You better worry about yourself first. Hey, he's that Fang Shin? Higher up said, if we can capture him alive, capture him alive. Damn right, we gotta capture him alive. That brat in the restroom started slashing the moment he stepped in. It was this kid who ordered it. I really want to know how you saw through our plan. Make your move. Bauer, let's head back to the car first and wait for backup. Then you stay behind to cover our retreat. No problem. Oh, why? He is the undercover spy. That's why the enemy was able to ambush us in the restroom beforehand. How did you figure that out? Pardon me, I've got cheats enabled. Hey, hey. Team leader Sue is being forcefully pinned down by reality and can't break away either. Even if he's here, it's useless. Today, everyone has to stay and protect Renling. The enemy has a powerhouse in reality. Even if you bring a cheater like Situ Divine Beast, throwing him out is still useless. We can only call for backup. Who's escaping? Someone escaped? It's not White Hair Boy. It's Hua Liuge. Hua Liuye is also a level 10 powerhouse. Liuji, how come you're the one who came? Druge was busy, so he gave me a spatial orb. That could teleport me over. No wonder White Hair Boy said earlier that if we have issues, we should either look for him or look for old Liu Hua. So that's what it was all about. He is the undercover spy planted by the Eternal Night organization. Seriously, I really couldn't tell. With those thick eyebrows and big eyes, he actually turned out to be a double-crossing rat. Subin can barely hold on much longer. Are you guys waiting for me to come over and beat you to death? Or are you going to come over here yourselves to court death? Hua Kongjiang, I admit you're very strong, but knowing I'm very strong and you're still saying but? Am I right, little sis? Big sis, you're getting a bit too impatient here. You haven't even gone out and asked around. When has old Liu Hua of mine ever raised a hand against a woman? Hua Liuyi, I admire you so much. Since you don't hit women, just let me go. I promise I'll turn over a new leaf. I don't throw punches, but I throw kicks. Oh, little sis. Liu Ge, hold on a second. Don't kill all of them. Leave a live captive so we can still interrogate them. Ashin, you might not know these people very well. You won't be able to get any valuable information out of their mouths. Clean up the battlefield. I'm gonna go help that punk Subin. Holy crap, the Hulk? Jumping this far? Are they still alive? Tie them up, Zhang Yaozu. Save the wounded healing department. Save Mahu first. Fine. Since the undercover spy has been dragged out into the open, then I'll head back to report and close the case. Well, Liu Jie, don't rush to leave just yet. What else is there? Wait a second. Ren Ling pretended to look around casually to check if there are any other undercover spies, with a primary focus on Subin. Punk, what do you want with me? Then how are you gonna head back? I have this. Any other questions? If not, then I'll head back first. None. Then you guys escort the person over as soon as possible. I'll take you back together. No need, Liuga. I can still hold on. Continue on the journey. For the next road section, switch to Route 2. From then on, the road sections will be randomly designated and changed by you and me. And do not tell the other party until 3 minutes before. No problem. Shen Yu switched to Route 2. At least another 20 minutes. The weather forecast wasn't wrong. Something's off, maintain vigilance. Team leader, this fog is abnormal. Shinge? Aili? How could it possibly be Aili? Jinge, he is at the stone tier. All 3 heads can burst out with stone tier combat power. And the defensive barrier can only block the attack of 1 head at a time. It can hold out for a maximum of 3 times. Should we turn around and head back the way we came? The road behind the vehicle has been blocked off by an awakened with Earth attribute talents, raising huge stone walls. Our route was clearly already changed. How did the other side know we were taking this road? Could there still be another undercover spy? Did you look at everyone's inner thoughts just now? I looked, everyone else was fine. If they knew in advance that he could read minds, they could just fake their thoughts to dodge observation. The mission briefing didn't mention his talent. The only ones who knew were those few people who picked him up. Wait, I thought of someone. Why are you choking me so tight? How am I supposed to make a move? I'm scared. It's fine, it's fine. I'm scared too. Can Shinke summon Liuge again? No way. Looks like the 3 of us bros are gonna bite the dust here today. He looks identical to Aili. Could it be that she's Aili's abducted twin sister? Aili's parents are medical experts. My mom and dad are scientists. And Renling's father also has achievements in the scientific research field. You were abducted by human traffickers in your early years. Your parents are doctors. And you also have a twin sister, am I right? Audacious pervert, how dare you flirt with our little mistress? How dare you hit on her? And you even dared to throw our little mistress's leg over your shoulder. Even in my wildest dreams, I wouldn't dare think of doing. That wouldn't dare think of it. This scoundrel must be killed to avenge our little mistress. Must avenge her. Pardon me, I've got cheats enabled. You can't kill them all. See you later, holy crap. I'll make you flex, I'll make you act all cool. Baoyer, take Renling inside. Zhang Yaozu, guard the entrance and keep your eyes glued to him. Call me immediately if there's any anomaly. Akshin, where the hell did you drag me to? Are we squad camping a restroom, Liu Ji? The undercover spy has been found. Ushin, where the hell did you drag me to? Are we squad camping a restroom, Liu Ji? The undercover spy has been found. They're gonna make a move later at the service area. You just come right over and after the fight pretend to leave. Then follow us covertly. There's still another ambush waiting further down. You hide right here for now. Go farm some small mobs at the service area later. And then go help Subin out of his pinch. Kais, you brat, have you read the script or something? How do you even know what's going to happen next? Liu Ge, don't ask. Trust me, alright, no problem. Bauer, did you guys chat while you were in the car? We chatted. Then did you guys talk about Renling's talent? No. Good. I know what's going on. Little fatty, when you were chatting with Mahu, did you ever tell him about Renling's talent? Holy crap, Shinge, you're a god. I was just about to tell Captain Ma about Renling's talent. I didn't cause a disaster, did I? It's fine. When we get to the service area, you pretend to get out and open the door. And let Renling take a glance at Mahu. Understood. There's an undercover spy in the team who wants to kill you. When you get out of the car, look at Mahu first, then look at everyone else. And once you find him, don't make a sound, just give me a signal. What's he thinking inside his head? He's cursing me out as a busybody. Did he say anything else? He said that someone in the service area restroom is going to make a move on me. That's right. Mahu knew about Renling's talent early on, so he hid his true thoughts in advance, and even intentionally got injured and faked passing out to clear himself of a suspicion. He just didn't have time to receive the message for the whole set. What? That's right. There's danger and you're still making me go to the bathroom. You're just pretending to go over to attract attention. I won't let you actually go in. Bauer, take Zhang Yaozu inside. Open the stall doors and slash at the walls. Oh, I am the person you're supposed to protect. What right do you have to use me as bait? I'm not going. Have you got your fragrant wings ready? Little fatty, pretend to chat casually. And tell Mahu about Renling's mind-reading talent. Ma knows Renling can read minds and can hide things in his heart without getting caught by him. As long as Mahu continues to pass messages, Chitong Ali will appear again. The three-headed hellhound matches the Niling Palace totem precisely. We must capture him alive this time and interrogate him for the truth. Hey, that fatty told Mahu about my mind-reading talent, and he's planning to hide his thoughts and pretend to be a wounded merchant to clear his suspicion. What should we do? Ignore all that. Keep staring closely at everyone. Another ambush. Don't worry. Let's head back to the car first and wait for rescue. Why? He is the undercover spy. That's why the enemy was able to ambush us in the restroom in advance. How did you figure that out? Pardon me, I enabled cheats. Fine. Running is useless. Trying to escape is useless today. Everyone's got to stay here, right? Liu Jie, it's time for your grand entrance. Why does it feel like I've dreamt of this scene before? Any other matters? If not, I'll head back first. None. Liu Jie, alright? Then I'll head back first. Captain Ma, are you holding up alright? If you really can't endure it, I'll have someone send you to the nearest urban area first. I'm fine, I can still hold on. The mission must be completed. What was Mahu thinking about just now? What else could he be thinking about? Just those things you men love to think about the most. Disgusting to death, Fangxin. The route has changed. Proceed according to the new route. Shen Yi switch routes. Where is Liu Ge? Following right behind. What, you brat? Did you really read a script somewhere? The feeling of using cheats is just too awesome. Sashingji, all three of his heads are launching direct attacks on the vehicle's shield. It can only take it 3 times at most? Shingei, what do we do now? What to do, huh? Were you abducted by human traffickers in your early years? Your parents are doctors, and you also have a twin sister. Today, I'm gonna cut off those bits of yours and feed them to the dogs. Mere trivial matters of a few inches, no big deal. Holy flying grass, you blind piece of garbage. How dare you hit on our little mistress? Fuck, you dare flirt with her. Holy crap, you actually dared to get this close to the little mistress. Even in my wildest dreams, my mother's dreams, I wouldn't dare think of doing that. Wouldn't dare think of it. Today, no one can save you? Is that so? Today should be enough to have a satisfying fight and the legendary blood-sucking talent? I ask you answer. That chatterbox 3-headed hound just now called you Little Mistress. Whose faction's Little Mistress are you? You're missing one thing, aren't you? Sigh, originally I wanted to keep lurking. Didn't expect to be exposed this early. Oi Shingei, Captain Ma. How come Captain Ma is also an undercover spy? Aren't you surprised? Good grief. Captain Ma, you turned out to be an undercover spy. If you hadn't outed yourself, we wouldn't have even noticed. You seem like you expected this ages ago. You two go up and farm some achievement points. Let me see what other trump cards you still have left. Can you withstand my level 8 combat power? Go, even at level 8, you dare to run your mouth. Level 8 combat power actually got suppressed down to level 7. No way, hurry and dodge. How is this possible? Fang Xin actually still has this kind of terrifying trump card hidden up his sleeve. My patience is limited. You answer whatever I ask. If you dare say anything extra again, I'm gonna resort to corporal punishment. What do you want to ask? Little mistress, they call you little mistress. Whose household are you the little mistress of? I am not the little mistress of any household. I am everyone's master. I am a descendant of the gods. I am untouchable and undeniable. Anyone who dares to harbor delusions against me will suffer the retribution they rightfully deserve. My servants will tear you into shreds. Has he lost his mind? Believer Mahu willingly offers my physical body and soul to the great deity, praying for the deity to bestow power. Believer Mahu willingly gives my life to fight for the descendant of the great deity until the very last drop of blood in my body is drained. I, the down and out Calabash brother, please step in. Anna, please step in. This sense of crisis is coming from underground. Anyone who dares lay a hand on the little mistress go die. See you later. Oh, why do I keep feeling like I've dreamt of this part somewhere before? A what dream? You've already experienced it 3 times. Liu Jie, let me tell you something. Pretend to leave but don't actually leave. Just follow right behind us. That bastard Ma Hu is an undercover spy and there's an ambush waiting on the road. When we hit the fog and stop the car, don't engage the enemy right away. First things first, beat the crap out of Ma Hu, preferably beating him half to death. Hey, I feel like I've dreamt of this part somewhere too. Really, then your dream is pretty unique. You brat, how do you know things in such detail? Actually, I time traveled here from the future. Stop blowing smoke. Did you discover any clues? Righty Renling's talent is being able to listen to other people's inner thoughts. What he heard was, I see, trying to mess with us. You're still a bit too green after all. Alright, little Jang classmate, I'm feeling a lot better. You should take a break too. Captain Ma, if you feel any discomfort at all, just let me know. No problem, what the fuck? How did the road turn into this state? How are we supposed to deal with this kind of visibility? Calling Singay, hello? How come the signal is cutting in and out? I really am a genius. Reversing does fuck all. Today you're not flying out of this, even with wings. What's he doing coming onto my car? Captain Ma, sit tight. I'll show you a magic trick. What magic trick? Captain Ma, how's this magic trick? Did you see your great-grandma already Mahdi right now instead of going out to fend off the enemy? You ran over here to beat up your teammate Fang Xin and do you even know what kind of crime you're committing? Where the enemy came from, don't you have a shred of self-awareness? Could it be he already knows? What kind of nonsense are you babbling about? We're acting, go ahead, keep acting. Since you already know, then I won't pretend anymore. Subin is already being held up right now, and Hua Old Lu has also gone back, with just you few small fries and stinking shrimps. Liu Jie completely immobilized him in case he has any backup tricks after waking up. As long as he's not at level 10 combat power, he can forget about getting back up. Exceed. Today should be enough to have a satisfying fight. You guys protect Renling well. Your parents were killed by Niling Palace, and you're still working for Niling Palace. They were sinners against the 5 rebellious gods. Anyone who disrespects the gods will suffer divine punishment. They died where they belonged. Let me go, I am a descendant of the gods. You dare to blaspheme the gods? You will surely suffer divine punishment. Where is the headquarters of Niling Palace? Which deity is it that you guys actually worship? What on earth did your parents do to be viewed by you guys as disrespectful? Mahu killed this heretic who blasphemes the gods. Mahu is currently in a dormant period. He might not be able to help you. So bold, you auditing pervert. How dare you act insolently? Let go of our little mistress. Your mother's head, hard to deal with. Don't touch my little mistress. My little mistress. Good thing I'm in the strength faction. Otherwise, my entire back would have been cooked. Sunny Doll, daring to show disrespect to the gods. You will ultimately suffer divine punishment. Audacious thief, next time I see you, I'm gonna chop you up into pieces, chop you up. Using the Uchiha style rewind consumes too much mental energy. If I do it one more time, I'm definitely gonna collapse from exhaustion. His uncle, that 3-headed hound, was seriously a motherfucking pain in the ass. 4 or 5 broken ribs, nose and ears bleeding everywhere. And yet, it still ran off like it was nothing. Azin, did you manage to interrogate anything out of him? From Niling Palace. Niling Palace. Damn, how did he die? Hard to say, looks like some sort of freaky soul control technique. A part of his soul was in someone else's hands. And with his life being controlled, they directly silenced him. Now that he got captured by us, to prevent information leaks, The other side directly silenced him. Did he say anything before he died? Seemed like he was chanting something or other. He seemed to say holuo holuo akike. Anachiki seemed like it was just that kind of tune. Ryuge, what does this mean? It's an incantation. I'm not clear on the meaning either. The intel on Niling Palace is sealed off, and the classification level is very high. They've already infiltrated into the team. This matter must be reported upward. I originally thought it was only the Eternal Night Army. Now it looks like they've already hooked up with Niling Palace. Let's finish the mission first, and all of us together. Injured this heavily. Damn it, you grandson has no martial ethics. Blame me too for not flashing like my uncle. That's why I fell for their trick. How are the casualties? No casualties on this side. Damn it, out of the squad I led, only 2 are left alive, and Mahu crushed them to death. I'll follow along to escort them, get in the car. About Mahu's matter, I'll tell you once we're in the car. Dad, I got beaten up by someone. We ran into danger on the road. Movie, there are healing type awakeners here to help you get the swelling down. I wasn't beaten by the enemy. I was beaten by those few people escorting me. What? You're saying those people from Division 9 beat you? Yeah, Fangxin and Li Baoer were the ones who made a move, Dad. You've got to stand up for me. This is practically defying the laws of heaven, getting beaten up by your own people. Especially that Fangxin. You have no idea how arrogant he was. He even told me to go ahead and file reports to his superiors whenever I want. Come on, I'll take you to see our president and reason this out. Laying hands on people is simply going way too far. Come in. My daughter has been brought here. Your name is Ren Ling, right? This is President Li. Call him Grandpa Li. Grandpa Li? This what is going on here? President Li, are you going to manage this or not? My daughter wasn't injured by the enemy on the way here. She got beaten by the people from Division 9. Ren Ling, why did they hit you? They thought my packing was slow. So they started hitting me. Who hit you? A guy named Fangxin. He ordered that Li Baoer to do it. Wenzong, you guys sit down first. I'll have someone go verify what's going on. What's this about Division 9 people laying hands on someone? It has already been verified. They did indeed lay hands on her. It's just that Ren Ling hurled insults and threw tantrums first. President, even if my daughter's words were a bit radical, they still shouldn't beat people up. Today, you must give us an explanation. I'll give President Shu of Sky Shield Academy a call. Rest assured, we'll definitely give you an explanation. Boshanjiang, it's me, Li Hanlin. Hanlin, what made you think of calling me Boshanjiang, I know our Division 9 has an abundance of talents, and having a strong personality is understandable. But if the personality is way too flashy and arrogant, isn't that a bit inappropriate? Weren't the people successfully escorted over? The person was indeed delivered over, but your people beat up the escort personnel. And now the child's father is here demanding an explanation. What? That's going way too far. Who made a move? I'm gonna go discipline them right now and give the father and daughter an explanation. The one who made the move is named Li Baoer, and the one who ordered it is named Fangxin. Who? The one who made the move is named Li Baoer, and the one who ordered it is named Fangxin. Trying to bully me on the road, huh? Now you guys are gonna get what's coming to you. Oddly, are you sure it's these two? Very sure. Boshan Xiong, I completely agree with your view just now. They must be disciplined. Hey, Old Li, don't talk nonsense. Oh, I never said anything about giving out any disciplinary action. Well, what's wrong, Boshan Xiong? Is there something tricky about this? Old Li, this matter needs to be strictly investigated. Rest assured once they come back. I will definitely personally interrogate the origin and entire process of the incident. Boshan Jiang, the father and daughter, are right here in my office, waiting for the disciplinary results. They're just 2 trainees. Isn't disciplining them just a matter of a single word? How about this? First have them come over and apologize to them face to face. And after they head back, then you give me the disciplinary results. How about that? No, absolutely not. Boshan Xiong, why are you dragging your feet like this? Can't you just give me a straightforward answer? You can't even handle 2 undisciplined new trainees? Look, I can't help it either. My dear old Li, if someone else had beaten people up, it wouldn't be a big deal. But as luck would have it, of the 2 who made a move, I don't dare touch a single one of them. Boshan Xiong, why don't you lay your cards on the table? Let me hear. Exactly whose young lady and young master are they? Being so arrogant, that they even dare to disregard the rules. This you'd better not know, it's for the best. My people got bullied, and I'm definitely letting out this anger. You tell me who's backing them up, and I'll handle it. Remember Li Tai'an? That Li Baoer is Li Tai'an's own biological granddaughter. If you want to vent this burning anger for your people, go right ahead, I'll cheer you on from the sidelines. Well, if this one is too tricky, surely we can touch the other one, right? I've never heard of any prestigious aristocratic family surnamed Fang. Old Lee, this guy is an even bigger heavyweight. In the predecessor of Division 9, there was someone surnamed Fang. You should still have some impression of that, right? But that person has been living under an alias for many years. Fine. Let me put it to you this way. This kid's mother's surname is Ye, and the person backing Division 9, guess what their surname is? Old Lee. Come to think of it, this kid's parents used to be from the Taishu research base as well. His father is called Fang Jungping. Strictly speaking, he's actually your superior Sil. What did you say? I didn't say anything at all. Oh, Old Lee, how about this? Right now, they're still over at your place. You just handle the specific disciplinary action however you see fit. Fine, I have absolutely no objections. Boshan Xiang, aren't you digging a pit for me here? These two kids beating someone up is a fact, right? You go ahead and discipline them, and once they come back, I'll sign off on it. This matter might still have a bit of a misunderstanding. I'll investigate it further. Hold on a second, I'm going to make another phone call. Go find Li Baoer and Fang Xin. Ask them to clarify the entire process of what happened back then. And get back to me ASAP. Renling, can you tell me specifically about what happened at that time? I said I hadn't finished packing my things yet, and I still wanted to go pick up a package. But they wouldn't let me. That Li Baoer came right up and gave me a huge slap across the face, knocking me out cold. Grandpa Lee, did you mention how they're going to be disciplined in your phone call just now? You go apologize to those two? I have to apologize. Is there any justice left in this world? Is there any rule of law? Grandpa Lee, on what grounds? Clearly, I'm the victim here. President Lee, how did it turn into my daughter going to apologize to them? You said earlier that they have a prestigious aristocratic family backing them up, right? Is it because of this? That is part of the reason. Well, I simply refuse to believe it. How big of a prestigious family could it possibly be? Wenchong, let me put it to you this way. President Shu of Sky Shield Academy wouldn't even dare to touch these two. This is simply too lawless. Do they treat Division 9 like it belongs to their own family? Yes. Wenzhong, today I'll spell it out clearly for you right now. Judging from the news I just heard, Division 9 in the future really does belong to their family. Grandpa Lee, this is unfair. Even if Division 9 belongs to their family, my dad has also made contributions to the organization. Did her dad make contributions to Fang Xin's father? Turns out to be the person in charge of number 2 Taishu research base. He's Mr. Fang's son. Then if Fang Xin has a background, what about that Li Baoer? Has anyone in her family made any contributions? This Li Baoer's grandfather is a founding meritorious official. Right now, the peaceful era you're able to live in has a share of the efforts his grandfather put in back then. So I just took a beating for nothing. President Lee, it's fine if they don't apologize, but there's no need to make my daughter go apologize to them either. Right. Why are you walking right into this voice room? Did you say anything hurtful about this? How can you say such ugly words and purposely make things difficult for others? President, if a son is not taught it's the father's fault, I'll go apologize to them in person. Sorry everyone, Renling has caused trouble for you guys. I apologize to you on his behalf, I also apologize to you too. I shouldn't have let my teammate hit your daughter. He's not dead yet. Go back first and find a high-tier mental type awakened one. To ask directly. Senior sister, I saw your younger sister. She's about to join Nailing Palace. Where? Near the number 33 Taishu R&D base. We are currently on our way back. When do you have time? Let's make an appointment to meet up. Following the previous clues over on my side. I've dug up some things. Wait until my next mission. Alright. Little mistress, slow down. Your complexion is so pale. If we see that scoundrel again next time, I'm definitely gonna bite off his vital spots to snack on with wine. His vital spots? Rest assured. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. That bastard Wen Shuher is here. He's probably here to stir up trouble. Bastard. Yo, head eunuch Wen is here. You old codger have grown a lot taller again today. What kind of business requires you to make a trip personally? Wouldn't it do just fine to casually dispatch a servant? I've grown a lot taller, huh? You three-headed beast? If you dare talk in riddles and use sarcasm again, this house will pull out your tongue. Haha. Ailey, the master wants you to go over. Head eunuch Wen, is grandmother very angry? How could this old eunuch ever guess the master's thoughts? It's just that you messed up the task, and the master reprimanding you. Isn't that also a matter of course? You three-headed beast, wait outside the hall. Wait until the master summons you before you go in to pay respects. Look at this grand eunuch acting all high and mighty, just because he's an errand-running slave. Greetings to grandmother. The mission was botched. Sumu, I've already done my absolute best. Originally, everything was proceeding according to plan. I just didn't expect that halfway through. that Hua Chung from Division 9 would suddenly turn back and launch a counterattack, which is why the mission failed. History is written by the victors. Failure is failure. Don't look for any excuses for your own mistakes. Yeah, Chower. What are the master's commands? You continue beating her on this seat's behalf. Enough. You said Hua Chung pulled a turnaround attack. Right. Then why are you in such a pathetic state? I was also beaten by Hua Cheng. It wasn't I was battling, it was that new trainee from Division 9 named Fang Xin. Fang Xin? Such a familiar sounding name. Master, he's the strongest among those Division 9 trainees. I heard he's also the grandson of the former head of the 4 divine generals. Hong King Di. So it's him, huh? Well, if you put it that way, the most outstanding sapling of our Niling Palace got defeated by someone from Division 9. Is that right, Lord Samu? Please rest assured. I will definitely find a way by hook or by crook to kill him, though losing to him isn't really anything to be bitter about. After all, he is Fang Qingdi's grandson. It's just that this breath of anger cannot be let go just like that. Back in the day, I even threw myself at him, and Fang Qingdi thought I was dirty and didn't want me. This kind of humiliating shame, even after all these years thinking about it, still makes me furious. Since the old one can't be found right now, then let's start by operating on the little one first. What's wrong, Xingguang? Just now, I was in a bit of a trance. I've rested enough too. What are you up to, kid? Brushing up on my car repair skills? Bao you come drive sounds good. Huh. Relax. What's going on over on your end? Lugasingay, a situation popped up over here. It feels like someone is pinching our necks. I can't catch my breath anymore. Pull over to the side of the road. I'm heading right over. Liuji, what's going on here? What's up, old Liu? Someone's trying to kill A Sin? Remote assassination method. It's very weird and also highly skilled. I can't handle it alone. Get over here for a sec. I'll send you the location. Coming right now. Daofu, to be able to obtain Li Tai'an's Daofu. I suppose she must be Li Tai'an's own biological granddaughter? Get over here to this seat. This seat wants to see just how OP you freak from Division 9 are. Just how badass you can be. Don't anyone come close? Watch out for the shockwaves. A bit interesting. So young and already packing level 12 peak combat power. Truly worthy of being the existence with the highest chance of achieving godhood in the past 30 years. I originally planned to take his soul blade as a plaything. Since that's the case, then I'll just scatter his soul and shatter his wits entirely. This seat wants to see just how much capability you have. To protect him, you still dare to touch Asian's soul? Then I'll gift you a nice one. Please, great deity, bestow your power to punish the ant who disrespects you. Holo akike nachike, your uncle. This is getting a bit tricky to handle. Are we summoning Old Master Fang? Or are we summoning Old Master Ye? Great deity, please accept this ant who dares to offend you. With this hidden as hidden, lock down their divine essence and envelop their chaotic light. Return and transform into a part of the deity's power. What kind of place is this? You're bringing out horse faces to harvest me again, trying to drag me away in your dreams? Oh, Old Master Fang, someone's trying to kill your eldest grandson. Holy crap, I thought only spatial types could open portals. Old Master Fang can do it too. This is way too OP. Does the Old Master even have the energy to care? You white-haired brat. Your little scheme is ringing loud and clear. Using my effort of saving my grandson to also want to check out where I am, huh? Well, are you gonna save your eldest grandson or not? I only have a 3-minute break time. Save him if you can. If you can't, go find the Old Master. You Niling Palace? Divine Master, calm your anger. My power is merely killing a... How did Fang Xin end up falling into this step? Black and red intertwined thunder. Is that Grandpa getting hit head on by Grandpa? This time, it should finally be over. Wait, no, he's absorbing external power. To patch up the Dharma image, all 6 eyes have opened up completely. You want to swallow me up? Then let's see just who is swallowing whom. Even this king you dare to swallow. Having seen this king, why do you not kneel and bow? Court death. Divine Master, you what has happened to you? Fresh blood, This is strictly obeying the divine prison. Not enough. The great deity personally bestows punishment to grant you death. This is your good fortune. Fangxin, you can die without any regrets now. It should come. It should come. Once you've entered this king's domain, life and death are determined by this king. If this king does not permit it, then you refuse to return. Impossible. How could the Divine Master be defeated? How is this possible? How can this be possible? What did you guys see just now? What on earth happened? Reporting to Master Lord, just now, the Divine Master's sculpture was pierced through by a force of frost. Pierced through, it got pierced through. Fang Qingdi, it must be him. Only he could be this powerful and have the guts to blaspheme the great deity. Back in the past, you were like me and that would have been fine. But now you even killed the deity I worship. I swear we cannot coexist under the same heaven. Master Lord, this servant thinks the most urgent matter right now is to leave this place. The spatial coordinates here have already been found out by that white-haired brat. Notify the members scattered outside. Everyone proceed step by step and do not return here. Wait for my news. Understood, Master Lord. Then where are we going now? Go back to brainstorming ways to guide and welcome an ancient deity. Master Lord, then how should we explain this to the young master's side? Two things first, you go coax your foster father. Just say we're moving. Second, go tell Yanji to find a way to get close to Fang Xin and make full use of her lust talent. Lord Sumu, I want to go together with Sister Yanji. Ailey, when did you learn to talk back? Ailey was in the wrong. This piece of trash's energy gold cave sent over to you is more than enough to give your combat power a massive boost. Do you want to devour it? Not yet. There are still other people nearby right now. Let's wait until we find a safe place before talking about it. Is it because whenever I run into extremely dangerous situations, you'll come out? It's not. It's because today is the night of the full moon. This white-haired grade A, grade 10 individual will definitely cross straight across the other shore, grandly seizing the divine pavilion. And even more than just one divine pavilion. A bit interesting what pavilion. Shinge is totally fine right now, right? How come he's still not waking up? How about we try doing mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? I'll do it. You've French kissed a toad before? Too dirty. Don't ruin Shinge, I'll do it instead. All of you back off, I'm the healer, I should be the one to do it. This mouth of mine can even kiss a toad back to health. Could it be too ugly to kiss Shinge back to shape? Get away from me. Look at that, is my mouth awesome or what? Your mouth really is something else. What did you expect, huh? Zhangma Duan, are you cursing at me right now? How are you feeling? Much better thanks to you once again this time. Why are you being so polite with me? You brat really gave me a huge scare. Though having said that, having an OP grandpa is just too awesome. Can you connect with my grandpa? Not really. I just opened up a special space and placed a spatial particle inside it. If it's convenient on your grandpa's end, he'll follow this particle and directly freeze pierce the void. If Old Man Fang hadn't made a move today, then I would have only been able to ask Old Man Ye to step in. Speaking of Old Master Ye, I've already joined Division 9 for a term now. How come I still haven't seen him? Old Ye has his own matters to attend to as well, though he did mention one thing. Once you graduate this term, he wants you to bring your younger sister straight to his place to spend the new year. Let's not talk about that for now. I still have some business to take care of. Still, the Tianhai district, the matter hasn't been fully dealt with yet. All sorts of factions have caught the scent and come running. Yesterday, I stoked the flames and even made two factions fight each other. No more talking, I gotta head over to munch on melon seeds and watch the show. Ha ha. Okay, alright, everyone get in the car. Before the sky gets completely dark, we should still be able to make it back. Devouring it right here at the academy will create too much commotion and definitely draw attention. I'll wait a few days, take on a solo mission, and go to Kisha to devour it, while dropping by to meet Ailey as well. Kneeling Palace has already surfaced. Yet, the truth behind the disappearance of my parents and Ailey's parents is still a complete blank slate. I'll temper my mental power first over the next few days. Perception type abilities are way too useful in combat, with Jinbiao and Mahan fighting alongside. There are already no obstructions left in Linyang City. I'll stabilize the Divine Abyss Divine Fist first, then gradually guide in the Vital Blood step by step. Can't rush, can't panic. Swallowing this cluster of Vital Blood is enough to get my combat power up to another major tier. Slaughter at level 7. Strength at level 6. Can't be greedy, take it slow. If I want the Slaughter talent to upgrade, my physical body must also keep up and improve together. Once I break through to level 8, I'll condense another clone. There's actually a kind of psychic tree hidden within this cluster of Vital Blood. The Eye of the Divine Spring. It can force people to spill their inner secrets, and also enforce compulsory obedience, as well as forcibly undoing control. Heroes truly come from the youth. Our cult master here, at such a young age, has already reached level 7 combat power. You and I got lucky too. Having the cult master bestow talents upon us, the path ahead of us can go much further. The cult master should be able to improve quite a bit this time, right? It should be at least a level 7 peak. I think more than that, level 8 combat power should definitely be there. Old Ma, you're carrying a bit too much personal worship here. The cult master is indeed strong, and his talent is also awesome. But going from level 7 to level 8 is nowhere near that simple. It's been so long, won't something go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? He's probably undergoing a massive upgrade. Could it be he really hit level 8? Level 7 peak? Congratulations to Lord Cultmaster for reaching the level 7 peak. I'm a clone. Congratulations to Lord Cultmaster for reaching the level 7 peak. I'm also a clone. 2 level 7 peak clones. What kind of joke is this? The main body's tier is still above those 2 clones. Right now, this physique is struggling to handle it a bit. I need to consolidate and settle it further. The time is about right to go fulfill the appointment. Senior sister? Should we exchange pleasantries or dive straight into the main topic? Either is fine. Your younger sister is indeed working for Niling Palace. Investigation shows that your younger sister and hundreds of other children were all taken away by Niling Palace's fishing operations. After undergoing special training, their shared mission was infiltration. These children underwent rigorous training, continuously infiltrating various factions, and lurking beside those holding great power. So that's why the major purge a while back was precisely to uproot these nails. When I was tracking down the clues, I ran into danger, and Captain Xiao and Team Leader Sheng both stepped in to help out. And it was precisely that time that we followed the clues to continue digging deeper. And finally, by peeling back the cocoon layer by layer, did we uncover the entire infiltration plan? Team Leader Sheng reported the investigated results upward through Mr. Zug. So that's how it is. The higher-ups have already talked to me. They said my current realm is too low, and continuing to investigate will inevitably put my life in danger. So I can only wait until I become a team leader before continuing the investigation. Yet wanting to become a team leader requires reaching level 8 combat power, and I'm only at level 4 right now. Once you become a team leader later on, you'll be able to investigate, right? Yeah, wanting to go from level 4 combat power to a direct rush of level 8 combat power in a short time. How is that even possible? Even in your Division 9, there aren't many people who can pull off this kind of span. There's no need to speak so absolute either. If I perform well after the final exams, won't becoming a major squad leader give me the clearance to review the case files? You guys in Division 9 are even more cutthroat. The most outstanding graduating students in history could only become deputy major squad leaders. Moreover, how could anyone reach level 8 combat power right upon graduation? I think I can. Your Chi combat test ranked 10th on the Dragon Tiger board at the time you were level 5. Now you should already be at level 6, right? There are still 2 months until the final exams. Wanting to reach level 8 is going to be quite a huge difficulty, Junior C. Senior sister, I'm already at level 7 combat power. S level 7 combat power. When I first met him, he was only level 4. How long has it even been and he's already level 7? At this pace of yours, reaching level 8 by the finals shouldn't be a problem at all. The rest is just battle merits and background. Battle merits can always be farmed if you put in the effort. As for background, Mr. Zug should be able to help you out. As long as my battle merits are sufficient, nobody will be able to stop me from becoming a major squad leader. Don't underestimate it, background is still very important. You can tell that Mr. Zug treats you very well. You should cling tightly to his coattails. Otherwise, no matter how strong your ability or high your battle merits are, in the end, you'll only end up scratching out a living as a team leader in Division 9. Got it, senior sister? From now on, I will definitely cling tightly to Mr. Zug's coattails, grow big and strong, and scale new heights of glory. Once I become the director of Division 9, by then, I'll promote you to be my secretary. Sure, if you can really become the Division 9 director, I can even be a janitor for you. I've got a mission. You brat? How come you ran out to take on private jobs again? Give me your coordinates, I'm coming to pick you up. I'm at the cafe in the city center. Sent the location to you. Is that Mr. Zug? Yep, exactly that man you told me to cling to. Then you better grab onto his coattails good and tight. He's rumored to be the next director of Division 9. Your future promotions in Division 9 will all depend on him. Mr. Zug, you let this kid free ride on you again. If you had just said so, I could have gone back by myself. The mission is urgent. Old Master Ye asked me to come pick you up. Old Master Ye specifically named you for this mission. It counts as gilding your resume and paving the way for your future promotions. Thank you, Old Ye. Don't say these polite thanks to me. If you want to thank him, go to his house for the new year and say it to his face, weighing, what, letting Fang Xin go to Old Master Ye's house for the new year? What on earth is Fang Xin's identity? Yo, you're Captain Ailey from Division 7, right? It's both of you here. Doesn't really look like you're flirting either. Could it be you're chatting about your parents' cases, huh? This white-haired kitten's brain really works well. Once I become a major squad leader, will I have the clearance to inspect the case files? Yep, with me and Old Master Yi around, promoting won't be a problem. But your combat power needs to hit level 8, and your battle merits must also be sufficient. What's up thinking about becoming a major squad leader right after graduating? I do have that thought. Could it be your realm has leveled up again? A slight improvement. Level 7 so fierce. You're already neck and neck with me back in the day, huh? Let's skip the useless chatter. It's time to head back. Need me to give you a ride along the way? Sure, thanks, Instructor Zug. Did you check out the mission? Haven't had the time yet? Yesterday, the church detected that the King of Slaughter has appeared. And major organizations don't want this kind of terrifying existence to be captured alive by the church, so everyone is teaming up to go disrupt things. Captured alive? Who capturing the King of Slaughter alive? Wasn't I clear enough? A long time ago. Whenever people started losing their moral integrity, the 7 kings would appear. These 7 kings are super terrifying. And the most terrifying among them is none other than this King of Slaughter. Whenever this bastard appears, he's bound to whip up bloody storms. Good words springing up everywhere. So this bastard must be found in advance and placed under control. Otherwise, the future trouble will be endless. Talk all you want. Why do you gotta curse at him too? Which part of what I said was cursing? Everything I said is the plain truth. Then this King of Slaughter, does he have any special characteristics or anything? Just like the name says, it's all about slaughter. Rumor has it, this bastard can go 7 days without eating, but can't go a single day without killing someone. And then what are his appearance features? This bastard's pupils are cyan red, and on the back of his hands there are blood red rune patterns. Besides these, this kid's hair is also red. Oh, are we sure the one we're catching is actually the King of Slaughter? Judging by the stance the church is putting up, it probably is. Besides, a while ago, the King of Calamity and Evil among the 7 kings also appeared. They're probably passing info back and forth to each other, and getting ready to meet up, teaming up with so many major organizations just to go capture the King of Slaughter alive. The person they're capturing alive is the King of Slaughter, huh? The King of Slaughter, then who am I? Did I become a decoy? I still have some business to attend to, I'm heading out. Wait up, go back to your unit and follow old Liu, alright. Get ready to board? I don't like beating around the bush when I talk. Even though you guys came here to gild your resumes, when it's time to make a move, you still gotta make a move. If anyone deliberately picks a fight after we get there, there's just one principle, take life and death lightly. If they don't submit, throw hands. Got it. But there's one thing though. Making you guys make a move doesn't mean having you guys charge in like idiots. The King of Slaughter is the head of the 7 kings. You little no-name scrubs can't handle him yet. Liu Jie, what does that King of Slaughter actually look like? We still don't even have a single photo of him. There's a portrait. I've sent it over to you guys. The rune on the back of this hand is completely different from mine though. Isn't this fucking talking blind nonsense? This fucking is the King of Slaughter. Do not slack off under any circumstances. Once you lay eyes on the King of Slaughter, send out a signal immediately and flash out of there right away. He's not gonna mess around with you. Liu Jie, what combat power level is he anyway? How come there's not a single bit of info on it? Not confirmed yet, but according to intelligence, over the past couple of days he has already completely bloodbathed several families that possess level 10 combat power experts operating in them. Families operating with level 10 powerhouses got completely bloodbathed. He's the King of Slaughter. Then who the hell am I? Every family has a designated station assigned to them. You guys, watch over your stationed areas for me properly. I'm pretty reassured by the operations of you few. Go garrison this location. What the fuck? Hey, where are you going? Don't you know this is the Sky Shield Bureau's stationed area? My ass, I don't give a damn who you are. Can't find a toilet. Me dropping a load here is doing you guys a favor. You better clean this up for me before you leave. Clean what? How about I clean your mom instead? Watch your filthy mouth. You little grandson, you dare make a move on me. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. I'm from the church's guard corps, and you fucking dare to throw hands with me. What kind of piece of shit do you think you are? Ha ha ha. Yo, did I say you could leave? Yo, we ran into an ego-tripping bro. Ha ha ha. Not letting me leave, you want to beat me up? Yo, I'm so scared. Bring your tent over here. Swap it out with this tent. Swap tents? Why don't you swap your mom instead? Lusan, why are you wasting your breath with him? Kick this blind-ass punk into the tent and make him clean up the inside properly. These kinds of reckless hotheads just need a beating. Go clean up the inside of the tent. And remember to tuck your tails between your legs whenever you see your grandpas from now on. Alrighty. Bro, wipe it clean, right? Oh, that's right. Wipe it dry for your grandpa. Holy fuck. I'm gonna fucking waste you. Holy crap. That kid from Division 9 is seriously a total badass. Daring to touch the church's people. Drown him. Level 6 combat power, believe it. Level 7 combat power. Oh, holy crap. Level 7 combat power. Who the hell is this big shot being so wild? Looks like a new trainee. Strength type talent. One seems to be that rank 10 on the Dragon Tiger board. Fang Shin. Damn it, brothers, rush him together. Wanna rush together? I can take on 10. The enforcement squad is here. Damn it. The enforcement squad members are all handpicked by the church. This kid is gonna suffer a world of hurt now. Director Jan, you gotta uphold justice for us brothers. Attacking your own compatriots. Take him away. He used our tent as a toilet. And besides, they provoked us first. So what if he used it as a toilet? Wouldn't it be fine if you just cleaned it up? Take them all away. You're from the Guard Corps, right? Do you recognize this ring? Every emperor gets their own courtiers. You're using the Taiping Corps' ring. To talk to us in the Guard Corps? Keep walking, you little grandson. Later, I'm gonna make sure you feast real well. I got pushed down. Here it comes again. Lee Dai Dai, what kind of Blade God talent is this? It's plain as day an SSG scam artist grievance talent. Take him away. Try touching him, I dare you. Holy crap, Hua Liuye Hua Jingang. Hua Liuye is notoriously famous for being overly protective of his people. We're gonna have a good show to watch now. Team leader Hua beating up law enforcement officers. What crime should that be? I suppose you wouldn't not know, right? Stop fucking dragging those bullshit rules with me. Who gave you the guts to arrest my people? I'm from the enforcement squad. I don't care if you're Division 9 or some other major organization. As long as anyone breaks the law and violates discipline, I have to arrest them. Then you've got the balls to arrest me too? The team leader Hua, don't rely on having an organization backing you up to act all lawless and unruly. I'm arresting this person today, for sure. Not even Jesus can stop me. I said take him away. Hua Chung, if you make another move, don't blame me for being unpolite. Team leader Hua, making things difficult for my people right in front of so many people. Isn't that giving me a bit too little face? Shubin, stop pulling this routine with me. What kind of mess are the pieces of trash under your hand doing things in? Don't you know? The people under my command doing things doesn't require your concerns. We are people from the enforcement squad. If someone breaks the law and violates discipline, then naturally they must be arrested. Yan Hao is arresting people. Team leader Hua? Team leader Hua? No one has ever dared to touch Shu's people. Right in front of Shu's face? Hey, Grandpa, can you hear me or not?